everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Jasmine. For those who are new, I'm a casual reseller on the US and Canadian Poshmark app as well as eBay. For today's video, I'm going to share my sales for the month of July on Poshmark Canada and eBay, and I'll do a part 2 for my sales for Poshmark US. If you like reselling content like this, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. My first sale was this Buffalo Bills Fred Jackson jersey. This was brand new with tags that my husband had picked up a while ago, and now we're starting to liquidate all of his jersey stock. So this sold for $70 with $15 in shipping. This was another jersey, except this was a New York Giants jersey. This was the player Odell Beckham Jr, and this sold for a best offer of $45 with $12 in shipping. And it was also brand new with tags. This was a Brooks Brothers men's short sleeve shirt. This was when I started picking up, again, like my fetal reselling days, when I picked up a brand because it had a high retail price. And this sold for full asking price of $25.99 with $8 in shipping. This was another jersey, except this is a soccer jersey by, I guess the player's nickname is Hulk. And this actually got shipped to Italy, so it's still in transit right now, but it sold for $42.69 and $20 in shipping. This was my first Lululemon sale that I had on eBay. I think I'm going to start cross-listing all of my Lululemon items onto eBay, but this was brand new with tags. This was the Lululemon Lab Varsa sports bra, and this sold for a full asking price of $70 with $10 in shipping. My last sale on eBay was another jersey. This was Mitchell & Ness NFL jersey, and this was the player Barry Sanders, and this sold for $59.99 with $10 in shipping. Now onto my sales for Poshmark Canada. I had a total of $1,262 in sales this month. My first sale was this Cheap Monday Day shorts. These sold for an offer of $27. These were a bins pickup, so it was pretty inexpensive, and I'm just happy to get like around $30 for any bins pickups that I get. This was a Lululemon Run for Cold vest. This was in excellent condition. I think I had it listed maybe around $110, and I received an offer of $90, which I accepted. This was my first time picking up this brand. This was a LuLaRoe, it's called the Gwen Blazers. This is black, like oversized, kind of a longer fit. This sold for an offer of $35. It sold pretty quickly as well, and the buyer left feedback saying that she's glad that I had packaged the item in another poly, like a poly bag within the poly mailer, just because the outer layer had been destroyed. That kind of makes me feel better when I do repackage these items, because on one hand I'm adding extra like waste and plastic, but I really feel better if I add like at least some sort of extra layer inside. Let me know in the comments below if you ship your items in another layer if you're using poly bags. This was an Aritzia piece of Wilfred. It was called the Magnon Dress. It was beautiful lace. It sat for maybe like a couple of months, maybe like 6 months or so, and it finally sold for an offer of $30. This was a retail arbitrage pickup. This was a Madewell Midi floral skirt. It sold, I think, within 2 days or so, and it sold for a best offer of $55. This was another bins pickup. This was a Dynamite, I believe Dynamite's a Canadian brand. It was a leopard midi skirt with an asymmetrical hemline, and this sold for an offer of $20. These I regret picking up because I don't know why I did. They had like a lot of marks on them, but these were a Sam Edelman. They were called the Danielle Suede pump. These finally sold for an offer of $25. This was a Free People Weave the Free turtleneck. This was brand new with tags, and I have a love-hate relationship with Free People because some items sit for a really long time and some items actually sell pretty fast. This sold, I think, within 2 months or so, and this sold for a best offer of $45. This was a full price sale. This was a Lululemon Run Inspire jacket. It was in excellent condition, and it sold for $100. Another Free People sale. It had really nice buttons and short sleeve rib top, and this sold for an offer of $30. If you're not picking up this brand, you definitely should. This was Alphalete seamless shorts. These I listed for $75 in another full price sale. And it sold relatively fast, maybe within 1 or 2 weeks. These were a pair of American Eagle midi white shorts. These I picked up, I think from a Plato's Closet, and they sold for an offer of $27. They were brand new with tags. This was a bundle, all new with tag stuff. It was this Madewell knit tank, along with this Free People crop top and this Madewell floral bikini, and together it sold for $125. But she actually commented that the extra plastic on the inside was unnecessary. So on one hand, one buyer is happy that I did because the outside layer got destroyed, while another buyer is complaining because it's adding extra plastic. So really, I'm not really sure what to do. I feel more comfortable adding the extra layer, so I probably will continue to do so. She might have commented that because I had like individually packed them all, so there were like 3 bags in the one bag, so I guess I could have added it all into like a bigger plastic bag. But anyways, this was a great sale and a great bundle. These are an Anthropologie Pilcrow in the letterpress white skinny jeans. They were also high-waisted, and these took a while to sell. I thought they would do a lot better just because they were high-waisted, but I think white denim doesn't really sell as well as other colors like normal blue denim, and this sold for $40 with discounted shipping. Next, a pair of Everlane high-rise kick crop jeans. These were brand new with tags. These sold relatively quickly within 2 days, and it sold for an offer of $75. This was another Lululemon sale. This was called the It's a Tie Top. It was really unique. It ties in the front and also ties in the back. It was brand new with tags, and it was a larger size 12. And I think I mentioned this before, but I find that Lululemon sizes, like the bigger sizes, sell a lot faster, and this sold relatively quickly, and it sold for a best offer of $50. This was another Aritzia sale. This was called the Babyton Miguel dress. This was brand new with tags, kind of on the plainer side, but because it was brand new with tags, it still sold for $61, and it took maybe like a few months to sell. This was another bundle. This was an Aritzia Denim Forum jeans. It was high-waisted and had like this wrap detail for the fly and this White House Black Market blazer. I won't be picking up White House Black Market anymore because even though it retails for a lot, it doesn't resell for very much. But this bundle sold for a total of $100. And I'm just really glad to see that blazer go. This was a beautiful Free People black shimmers dress. It had a lot of embellishments on it. It was brand new with tags, and it sold for $100. This was a Lulu sale. I'm kind of indifferent on picking up Lulu's dresses. I find that maybe the maxi dresses will do a lot better, but I find that all of the like shorter dresses don't do as well. This was brand new with tags, and it sold for an offer of $27. This was another Lululemon sale, and I'm really glad to see this go because, again, like I picked up a lot of plainer Lululemon tanks back in the day, and I'm finally listing them. But this sold for $30 with discounted shipping, and because it's an older style, it's called the scoop neck tank. I'm just really happy that I got at least $20 for it. This was a Torrid blazer. If you didn't see my recent Thrift With Me trip, this is what I picked up there. And this was actually the first thing that I sold there. I haven't listed everything, which I probably should, but this sold relatively quickly, and it sold for an offer of $30. Next, another Free People sale. This was a bins pickup, and this is called the Allison dress, and it sold for an offer of $25. My last sale for the month of July on Poshmark Canada was this Madewell. It's called the Cat Dash dress, and this sold for an offer of $40. So that concludes my sales for the month of July for Poshmark Canada. I can't believe it's August already. Like, summer's just flying by, but I'm really gonna try to kind of stay consistent with listing. I really see like summer slow down, but I think that will start to come to an end soon as people go back to school shopping. So hopefully if I stay consistent and keep listing, I'll be able to boost up my sales for the month of August. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!